What's up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at an orange. Well, not exactly an orange, but the Orange No. 4 Jim Root Terror amp. Let's check it out. Orange amps make everyone smile, and this particular orange, which is a black orange amp, is none other than the signature No. 4 Jim Root Terror amp. Now, Jim Root is the guitar player from Stone Sour and most notably Slipknot, and this is his No. 4 signature Tiny Terror. Now, this is the third evolution of Orange's very popular Tiny Terror amps. And when they first launched the Tiny Terror series, we had the original Tiny Terror, which is a 15-watt lunchbox-sized amp, which can be knocked down to 7 watts, and this does the same thing. It was followed by the Dark Terror, which was more of a metal amp. And now this particular one, which is Jim Root's amp, is also a 15-watt, 7-watt, you can knock it down to 7-watt amp, but most importantly, it is based on his Rocker Verb 100 orange amp. So you can get a little more flexibility out of this particular Terror amp. Framed in this black lunchbox housing, the Orange No. 4 Jim Root signature Terror. You can see we have the off-on switch, followed by the middle standby. You can knock it up to 15 watts or 7 watts. It's powered by 2 EL84 power tubes. There's also 3 12AX7 preamp tubes, followed by a 12 AT7 tube that powers the effects loop. You can see the controls are very simple. We have your volume. Over here on the end is your gain. And what adds the flexibility to this particular amp is the 3-band EQ for bass, middle, treble. Let's put the Jim Root Terror through its paces. I'm going to knock it up to 15 watts, and at some point I'll knock it down to 7 watts. But I'll let you hear all the different tones you can get out of this particular amp as I move the EQ and the gain knobs. The orange signature number 4 Jim Root Terror amp certainly falls right in the middle of Orange's very popular Tiny Terror series of amps. Not quite as classic rock as the Tiny Terror, and not quite as metal as the Dark Terror. This is right in the middle, gives you a bit of metal flavors, classic rock flavors, a great deal of flexibility in gain. And if that's what you're looking for, then definitely check out the number 4 Jim Root Terror amp.